After the outbreak of COVID-19, the most affected sector was education, which to date remains shut until further notice. On the onset of viewers, it looks normal as the rain wets the ground and the new day rises in Kireka Banda, Kampala suburb. But for Ouma Anthony, it's another day for struggle to cope up with the new challenges as the day breaks. Omuna, who is a secondary teacher, was chased out of his rented house by his landlords for failure to pay rental dues and sought for accommodation to this school, where the school administration block has become his new home for the last quarter of the year. But it's not just Omuna living this difficult life. The 25-year-old Wilson Omoit, a primary teacher at one of the primary schools in Kireka, is unlucky too. His house that was given to him by a friend is submerged with water following today's heavy downpour, and is in rush to save his family from drowning.
To pick the family, and the family I'm with it, some are there, they have remained there inside, 2 of them, they are there inside. I don't know the way I'm going to get them out. So the situation is not all that good. The situation is bad. But before Corona came, I was a bit good when my job was there. But since I lost the job, now I'm now suffering, just suffering. And even that house, it's just a good Samaritan who just gave it to me to stay in it.
Omoit is now stranded with his family, with no place to go.
And if it floods, water collects inside the house. Last time we slept in a bad way. Even today, I don't know where I'm going to sleep with the family. So this is kind of the situation. I think the president is watching UBC. I know the president is knowing the situation that we are passing through.
There are 2 rooms.
One is yours, one is for them.
One is mine, one is his.
Meanwhile, Omuna Anthony is out on his daily new workplace, a car wash in Buya Kireka in Kampala, to earn his daily bread.
I go and I construct. So if I get a chance of getting someone who can help me, who can call me for the job, I go. When I don't have that chance, which means that I will miss for the whole day. And which means that in a month, I will get one person who will call me for the work.
Being in here. Okay, I left the village just to come and take care of them here. So now down the road, 4 months, I've not been paying, and you cannot tell the landlord anything of that sort. He has been patient with me and decided to lock my things in the house.
He narrates that his new job has come with challenges.
I recall that time whereby one of my students whom I taught brought a car here accidental and found me here washing the car. So this student here had to shed tears and told me, "Master, don't touch my car," and just gave me what? Gave me money. That's one of the things. Then the other one is the community. That's where they perceive you now. They perceive as if now we become now laughing stock. You can't speak English where they are.
His new workmates narrates how a secondary teacher came to them asking for a job. The chairperson for Banda Zone, Salongo Kingi Michael, attests that several cases for teachers associated with rent defaults have been submitted to his office, and this has smeared the teaching profession with a bad image in society.
So even up to paying house rent, it is a problem to them. Again, they have resolved to see another work whereby they can fit, but all in all, they need assistance from the government artist to intervene with these private teachers, because as they are now, they are in which cases I wish I never became a teacher. I wish I took another career. I would have survived.
Ekiri mu ggwanga kiraga nti obusomesa bo tebukyalina value yonna mu ggwanga wano. Era kati nze kyemmanyi abaana kati kizibu nnyo okwegomba okufuuka abasomesa okusinziira ku bulamu bwe balaba mu basomesa.
The plight of teachers is indeed worrying, and perhaps it's the right time for the stakeholders to perhaps take a step. But just like you can see right behind me, this here is a resident where 2 teachers are currently living, but because of rains, the entire place has been submerged with water. Sada Mubale, UBC News, Kampala.